top 10 most dangerous road in the world. Number 10. Over many kilometers, the Stelvio Pass in Italy drops in a zigzag pattern. One of the highest passes for driving in the European Alps is the road. The route, which Top Gear named the best driving road in 2008 and boasts an amazing 48 hairpin curves, is undoubtedly the most twisty but not necessarily the most dangerous on our list. Being able to focus is essential, so be careful not to let the breathtaking alpine scenery distract you as you drive. Number 9. Sichuan-Tibet Highway, China. China's Sichuan-Tibet Highway. The journey may take up to 15 days, so don't be in a rush. The road starts in Chengdu, Sichuan, on the east and ends in Lhasa, Tibet, on the west. Views of the towering peaks and attractive landscapes of the region will reward drivers who brave this death trap. Thousands of people have died on the Sichuan-Tibet Highway throughout the years, and even the smallest error could prove fatal. You go along this high elevation route amid wide landslides and magnificent scenery. You can experience challenges on this ride, such as rock avalanches and landslides. Number 8. Atlantic Road, Norway. With one of the most beautiful drives in the world, it was named the best drive in the world by The Guardian in 2006. The road is also where Storsesund Bridge, often known as the Bridge to Nowhere, can be found. Its approach resembles a ramp leading up into the sky. It feels precarious to be on this road because it is so close to the water. Make sure you're ready for it all. This one will undoubtedly be a roller coaster. The violent waves of the Norwegian Sea frequently smash over the road during severe weather. Number 7. Sojila Pass, India. The passage, which connects Ladakh and Kashmir, is essential, but because of the hazardous winter weather, it is frequently closed, cutting off Ladakh from the rest of the world. The roads are narrow, the drops are high, and there are no barriers even when the sun is shining. Overturned buses, wrecked cars, and livestock are all over the place. You will encounter everything, from strong winds to heavy snowfall, on this high-altitude route. Number 6. Siberian Road to Yakutsk, Russia. Through Siberia, this unpaved Russian highway passes. Temperatures drop so low during the winter, which lasts for 10 months, that it is impossible to wear glasses because the metal will stick to your face. Mountains, forests, deserts, and more are all traversed by the route. Driving conditions deteriorate over the summer when the frozen road changes to mud. The road is covered in mud in July and August, engulfing automobiles. Motorists have no choice because it is the only highway that leads to Yakutsk. Since the road is remote, having emergency supplies on hand is essential in case you become stranded. Fun fact, only this road outside of Antarctica has ever recorded the coldest temperature. Number 5. North Yungas Road, Bolivia. Around 200 to 300 persons are thought to perish every year in crashes involving buses, lorries, and other vehicles. Today, one of the most well-liked pastimes for travelers is cycling along this road. There aren't any guardrails to keep you safe from falls of up to 2,000 feet, and it's barely wide enough for one car. The situation is made worse by meteorological conditions like fog, dust clouds, rain, and reduced visibility due to mudslides and waterfalls. The North Yungas route, also referred to as the Death Road, was declared the most perilous road in the world. The good news is that a replacement route has since been constructed, and it no longer holds the distinction of the world's most dangerous road. Number 4. Skipper's Canyon Road, New Zealand. The 16.5-mile route, which is in New Zealand's southwest, was manually dug by miners more than 140 years ago. Even your auto insurance won't be honored if you drive on the road because it is so hazardous. Don't forget your camera. The drive is absolutely worthwhile because it offers some of the most breathtaking photo opportunities. It is made of gravel and relatively narrow, despite being incredibly scenic. The Skipper's Canyon will put your driving skills to the test with its winding, narrow roads, high elevations, steep grades, and twisting hairpin turns. When dealing with this one, it's crucial to be ready because of its unusual position, remoteness, and poor road conditions. Number 3. Meadows Road, Pakistan. This breathtaking and risky mountain track is 16.2 kilometers long and is situated in Pakistan's Gilgit-Baltistan area. along with shaky gravel roads, perilous high altitude, and tight twists. Driving through Fairy Meadow will undoubtedly be entertaining. Although it is a beautiful location, there are no guardrails or barriers, so a car could tumble off the cliff at any moment. Number 2. Keylong Kishtwar Road, India. You might want to pass on this one on a windy day because it is in the Indian state of Himachal Pradesh and has a mind-numbing vertical plunge of thousands of feet. One of the most hazardous highways, it will put your skills to the test. The magnificent views of the mountains that stretch out in front of you are just a few of the few picturesque views you will see. Even with a four-wheel drive car, the road might become muddy and slippery due to weather conditions like wind and rain, making travel difficult. Before we proceed to our top 1, please subscribe and click the bell button to stay updated to our top 10 mosts in the world. Number 1. Bayburt D915 Turkey. There are no railings or other barriers along the 29 hairpin turns of this 66-mile route to stop automobiles from driving off the edge. Due to its risk factor, DangerousRoads.org recently dubbed it the world's most dangerous road, surpassing Yunga's route in Bolivia. Due to snow blizzards and hazardous weather, portions of the road are closed throughout the winter. There is no space for error on this road, which will put all drivers to the test in terms of ability and bravery. When traveling the most dangerous road in the world, you will encounter hazards like avalanches, landslides, and heavy snowfalls. The Bayburt Highway is a functional route that is utilized by residents traveling in all types of vehicles.